All right, guys, welcome back. New project in the house. Not sure what year. PW50. The guy thinks it's a 99. It's in pretty decent shape. The guy that I bought it from put newer tires, newer cylinder, new piston is what he said, but it won't start. Verified. She don't start. So we're going to dive into this one and see what's wrong with it. But overall, I'm actually happy for the condition for the year. Obviously, spray painted the shocks red, so, you know, that is what it is. But it seems to be all complete. The pipe looks a little bit funky. I'm not sure if that's what it's supposed to look like. Oh yeah, Yamaha part number, so it should be legit. Just overall, off the bat, you know, probably do some upgrades, new levers, new grips, probably get rid of the oil and just run a mixture. Foot pegs are a little bit iffy. We'll see if we can still buy those new or not. But overall, seems to be in decent shape. I also came with brand new throttle cable and then a brand new Moose carburetor to replace the one on there. But I'm gonna first check spark, pop off the air filter, shoot it with some carb clean, see if she pops off, and kind of go from there. All right, let's first check spark. Spark plug looks brand new. Yeah, that's like never ran, like ever. So that's concerning. But we'll see if we got spark. I'm gonna zoom you in. All right, let's see what we got. Oh yeah. All right. Spark is good. Compression feels, I don't know. And I'm gonna check fuel flow first to see if anything's coming out of this or if this is bad, and then pop off the air filter, do a little squirt and see what happens. So I'm guessing that's off. Let's bring me in here for the nice. But this is over here, so I wonder if he was working on it. All right, well, there's definitely fuel in there. Okay. So that's a mess everywhere. Way to go. Nice. Now let's just degrease in the engine. All right, so flip that back on. That gas stinks. All right, well, how do you come out? Oh, like that. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, that's interesting. Let me get a light for you. So let's see if I can get you a shot of this. It looks like the throttle's wide open. Where's it at? Okay. So I wonder, I can't even see it, if this went back together wrong, but the slide is not down. So I'm gonna hand choke it and see what that does. All right, let's hand choke her. Or I guess finger choker. This thing's so weird to kick. Oh, jeez. Let's roll off this. Okay, easiest fix ever. I'm gonna take off the carb and see why it's sticking, replace the throttle cable, and we should have a runner on our hands. So what was wrong was what I thought. The slide, let me zoom in. Oh gosh. The slide wasn't lined up with this. So it's basically sticking wide open throttle. And yeah, see now it should be all the way down. And is it down? No. It's still sitting way up in the air. So I wonder what's wrong with this cable. All right, I'm just gonna swap out the cable because I don't think there's enough slack to let this go down all the way. I don't know, that looks kind of weird, doesn't it? Look at it. Oh man, what a mistake. Fuel line popped off and now I got a leaker. A little bit into this, I had to take the gas tank off. Obviously you saw that. The front fender, this thing's been in a wreck, it looks like. This tab is bent. Just some things I'm nitpicking. Like this is loose as shit. Just found this. So, which is weird because this sits like about like here. You can't even see it, can you? About up here. So I don't know why they RTV'd that. Also, this bundle looks very suspect. I mean, I can't imagine a new harness for this thing is very much money. I don't know. I just don't like it. And I'm into this thing pretty cheap, so, you know, if I gotta spend some cash, I gotta spend some cash. For sure gonna need new fuel line, because that thing is all torn up. The throttle cable on this thing is really weird. So, it obviously goes to the throttle, and then it splits. You can't see anything. Splits right here. Right there. One of them, one goes to here, the other goes to this. I don't know what this is, but there's wires coming out of it. Oh, this is for the oil injection. Okay. Because that goes up, now that I can see it, to the oil tank. But I gotta get this off to get this, this piece of the cable off. Now in the end, I don't really want to run the oil injection because I'm a man and I can mix my own gas. And it's pretty simple nowadays, you know. So I'm gonna look real fast to see when people delete the oil injection kit, what do they do with the throttle assembly? Because this one is the one I care about. This one is just for the choke. So that one's perfectly fine. But yeah, this spray painted the crap out of it. This also looks, I thought that looked funky. They welded on this for the rear brake. I mean, pretty good weld. So I might throw some parts at this thing. Obviously that looks real cheesy. I might see how much a new set of bars are, new grips, new harness, because there's not much, right? It's CVI, stator, kill switch, you know, there's no lights on this thing. Delete the oil injection, new foot pegs, because I don't like the way these look. I need to make sure the tires hold air, but they do look brand new. All the nubbies are still on them. So this might be a little quick little video, and then I'll probably come back once I order some parts, because I need to figure out what to do with the oil injection before I go any further, because I don't want to swap it like it is now just to get it running. Obviously you heard it run, so I know it runs. This was green at some point in time too. ADHD, back on track. Let's see what parts are available. Obviously I think they're everywhere, so we'll get some things ordered, and we'll catch you on the next one.